Hi,
So,
Reenu.
hi, hi, Premlata. How are you doing so far?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great as well, like you.
Okay.
And so, how was your day today?
It was good and it was productive also because after having my offline classes, I study for a time. After that, I have been waiting for your call and message.
Okay.
Then after that, I have my offline classes. Sorry, I was attending my online classes, and after that, I took a snap. After that, we connected. So it was
Okay.
productive.
And taking nap, it's a snap or nap?
Snap, it's snap.
Yes, nap. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I heard something different. I heard like snap. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
yeah,
know.
maybe.
Should I? But I don't know. Maybe my tongue slipped.
And
Maybe.
no, yeah, maybe it's a problem of my side. It's no
Yeah.
problem. Okay, so you usually like every day taking nap?
Not every day, but because of summer and I get up early in the morning, so sometimes I feel tired, feel tired, or sometimes it is because depends on the weather.
Mood.
So nowadays,
Oh,
usually I have started taking a small nap.
good. It should be like in everyday habit. It's a very good for mind relaxation. If you have time and you are taking nap, it's a very good. But sometimes if I have time, still I am trying, but I couldn't able to sleep or something. It's my problem, and it's not nowadays problem. It's I think for long it is my problem, and I am suffering through it. Yeah, sometimes for forcefully I try to sleep, but I couldn't able to sleep. Yeah.
But mostly we skip our topic. So today, without delay, we
Delay.
should start.
Okay. Mm,
So if you have
so
any
yeah.
question or topic, then you can.
Okay. I think I would like to go with social media. Social
Okay.
media impact. Okay. So what's your take on social media? Because nowadays it's impacting very, widely to our youth, and that is also, changing the mindset of youth. So what's your opinion about social media?
Yeah. I
Wait a
think it
minute,
is
I think getting a call. Wait a minute.
okay. You can.
Yes, yes, yes. We were
Yes.
in social media. Yes.
Social media.
So
I
what's
think so.
yeah.
Yeah. This is very important topic. And nowadays,
Mhm.
everyone has addicted with social media. So social media is a big platform which help us to learn new things, and it help us to know about any news, and it is also help us to get knowledge and learn. We can learn anything through social media,
Mhm.
as well as it helps us to give a platform to introduce ourselves like we are doing. So,
Yes.
social media is a very important nowadays, and but we can say everything has two faces, like advantages and disadvantages. So, social. If I talk about social media's advantages, so there is no any doubt or confusion that the social media has a lot of or a lot of advantages. First, it helps us to know about our neighborhood or our neighboring states or countries. What are happening there? Like we can take an example of war of Iran. Okay, so we
Mhm.
always helped by social media. It helps us to know about. things which are happening in our environment. Second thing is that we can learn, we can gain knowledge from social media, and everyone knows what are the advantages of social media. And nowadays it has become a platform also, like YouTube, like Facebook and Instagram, Telegram, like that. But
Mhm.
in early days, there was only we have only radio or television, which were help us to entertainment also. So those are the
Yes.
advantages. But if I talk about the disadvantages, so it is now day by day it is increasing a lot of problems uh, by
Yes.
social media. Uh, so um, there are many disadvantages, like people uh, are addicted by social media,
Yes.
and it because by using social media, I'm not getting the correct word for its quantity. Using too much or so much social media, like on screen, okay, screen timing. So it we can lose our what relationship, okay, and
Yes.
okay,
Mm.
you can continue. I'm not getting.
Like you want to say like and through social media, it's the media which uh,
Yeah.
which is built to make connections throughout the world,
Yes.
throughout the country. But just social media, now we are started to make a distance from each other.
Yes.
And you, yeah, because everybody now addicted in social media. So they are enjoying their screen only. They don't want to connect with the people. What is the
Yeah.
society and what ever the people around them, they don't take interest on them, and they
Yes.
only enjoy their entertainment fact and all this whatever they choice they are going
Okay.
through internet, through Facebook, through Instagram. There are lots of platforms. They are always get engaged into that, and what is happening around their nearby, they don't know about that. But what is happening in their country and other state, they know everything. But
Yes.
what is happening with their neighbor, they don't know anything. So that is the social media impact nowadays, because it is the it is impact on youth, positive and negative as well. You told positive, like it's a really social media always foster creativity, and it's provide education content and motivational also. They even people who are living in rural area, and they can motivation from many peoples. We can take examples of there are lots of dignitaries, and there are many experienced people. They are sharing their thoughts and their views, their ideas, so they can get many things, many motivation. They can start their careers. So the opportunity is not confined nowadays. Education is not confined. Even if you don't have lots of money, and you have only the need of money recharge to your mobile, then you can get
Yes.
lots of information, and you can. So it is also the um, best contentment and best satisfaction for many people. At the same time, it is the social anxiety, social illness, and
Yes. Yes.
depression just because of that.
Yeah.
Because many people always seek attention and validations and acceptance of
Yes. Yes.
through social media. Like I'm taking
Yes.
examples. If I am something uploading, I want
Yes.
internally that people will accept, and people will
Yes.
applause and give a. So it,
Yes.
it is our expectation. When it's doesn't up to the mark, then we are slowly getting into the depression. It is even you are very very strong enough from inside, but very small things can disturb you. And through
Yes.
social media, very small content if you're very long time friends, they uploading something, their memories and good parts, and you are lying on bed, and sometimes you can thinking, oh my god, my in my life nothing is nuanced. Many people are exploring a lot, but we should aware about that. And this is social media. They only showing that things which is
Yes.
they want, and they that is the only highlights of them, not the sad part and what the actually they are going through. So sometimes we should have understand that things like social media is only the real, not the real life. Only the show reel. Through the show reel, we should not get into the depression and make ourselves upset. So we should have to very careful about that and be very rational about that. That no, nothing is like that. Only positive mindset, and it depends on how we are perceiving content, which kind of content we are perceiving. And social media, through social media, not only the entertainment, education and information, it provides opportunities as well, like telling for the job, I can say, for occupational, they can earn
Yes.
like a YouTuber, I can say, a good YouTuber, influencer, and very good motivators. They putting their ideas, and people giving lots of appraisal, and um, they clapping throughout the world, and they giving their opinion like you are doing best. So through the motivation, they every single day they are doing something new, and it is the giving the lots of opportunity to skill up your thoughts, your wisdom, your intellectual, yeah, through this platform. And if I would say, it is also for marketing. Many
Yes.
business using for marketing, for advertisement, and through
Yes.
advertisement they can reach out to with the wider customers and
Yes.
wider consumers. So through through this social media, they can sell many product to many peoples. So it is one kind of how would I say? It is
Business
also for
purpose.
marketing. Yeah, business
Marketing.
purpose. It's also get
Yes.
benefit to the businessman also, not only for the youth only. Yeah, I can say it's also benefit for the youth. Youth can enter into this, and they can get lots of opportunity. They can provide the opportunity, because I am taking an example of Misho. Misho is the very big shopping website. They giving the
Yes.
clothes, and the people are adding, and they sharing the clothes, and they
Yes.
earning the money. So
Yes.
they providing how would I say, क्या बोलूं उसको, they providing opportunity, and their consumer also providing opportunity to
Yes.
other customers. So
Yes.
it is the chaining system, and they giving lots of benefit to the many peoples. And if I talk about the very sad part about this, and obviously social media is boon for us as well, the ban for us. Vardhan bhi hai and Avishap bhi hai, because now we are completely addicted about social media.
Yes.
Even we can't keep ourselves away from our mobile,
Yes.
for long. And every time you're scrolling through lots of video and content, every time finding something instant gratification, you are not stuck
Yes. Yes.
in one video, scrolling something different, something best which you like
Yes.
that thing. Yeah, so it is one kind of addiction, and during that process you couldn't find how much time you already spent on that screen. And that obviously going to harm your brain, your body, and
Yes.
you would be restless if you are using lots of screening. So yeah, so okay, we know that what's the benefit and what's the drawback of that. Okay, so what should we take a step to stay away that kind of addictions to our children as well to us?
Um, as we know, there are many disadvantages from social media. So um, we should make sure to distract from those things. Like we should have means yeah, we should have screen limits. We
Yes,
should use
yes,
screen
very good.
with a limitation
That
and
one word is which is very famous, and nowadays it is used especially for that screen detox or
okay,
screen detoxing. Yeah, if you
okay,
like, you are forcing yourself ki half an hour I will not going to use my
yes,
mobile. Yeah,
yes,
some yeah decision, some challenge you are taking.
yes.
Yeah, so
So we
you
should
told very
yeah.
well. Yeah.
So we should keep this, and even if your child or your sibling or someone, if
Hmm.
in your someone in your family, then we should make aware them that about screen time. Then they should cut down. Okay. After that, the second thing is that we should keep busy ourselves. If you have some work, even if you are you don't have any work or professionally and also as at your home, then you should get engaged yourself in reading
Yeah.
books or reading
Other
books or
activities. Hmm.
in other activities. Okay, even there, if you go outside, so you can meet with nature. Nature also gives
Hmm.
us peace and
Yes.
satisfaction also. So we can get attachment from nature. Even if you have any pet animal, then you can spend your time with those animals. So through means slowly we can get a distraction from screen. And if you are habitual or addicted to speaking with people or with someone, then you should make a distance. If you have
Hmm.
an important word, then you can talk with them. Otherwise, you can skip it. So using that type of steps, you can improve yourself, and you can you can what you can आप छुटकारा पा सकते हो.
We can
Yeah.
keep ourselves away from this. We can rid of that
Yes.
kind of problems. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever you said, it's a will. So one thing, excessive screening is not good, but it's easier than said. Sometimes we are telling that
Yes.
things, but we are also not following this. It's the actual fact because it's a made in which kind. It's a very attractive and it's a very easy to distract many people, millions of people. It
Yes.
has the capacity and it has the tendency to attract millions of people. So
Yes.
some it's not easy. Some sometime you are trying to keep away your mobile and screen, but it's not possible sometimes. But if we want to make changes in our children, our cousin, our sister,
Yes.
anybody, first of all I have to make changes in ourselves, then I can
Yes.
say to them. And especially it
Yes.
happens with the children. Children, everything, adapting from us. And whatever we will do, they will say. And if I will not follow, children they directly say, "Pehle tum karo, tab main karungi." Okay, like that.
Yes.
It is common things. And it is fact. Even children are right. If I am not able to keep away myself, then how they are children? How it is possible? How could we expect from them? So we should firstly we should give time to them. Otherwise, it happens sometimes. My husband is coming and they hand over mobile to make them silent and don't disturb and to take rest. Then it is slowly it's getting into the habit. Okay, you don't recognize that,
Yes.
but it's getting into the habit of them. So yeah,
Yes.
sometimes strict decision it's a very good. Some strict parents are and they are doing it's a very good, but too much
Yes.
strictness
Yes.
is not good. But if some parents are doing lots of rule regulations and very disciplined to their children, that thing's always fascinating to me. how they are dedicated about their children's and their career. Yeah.
So should we wrap up it now?